Well, first of all, Sheikh Mehmet, it is such a great honor to meet you.
Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you. Salam alaikum. And I bring greetings from the people of Wales, which is the country where I am from, and from everybody involved with the Peace Mala project, of which there are many, many faiths. So the first question I have been asked to ask you is, what are your feelings about interfaith dialogue for friendship and better understanding between the faiths of our world? That's a big question. That's the first one. If you could tell us how you feel about that, please.
Yes, of course, this is a very important thing to understand, because many people not understanding this. They are attacking some faith, and especially what we are believing. They are big attacking for this. So better to make dialogue and to understand what these people they want, what is their idea, why they not people not understanding, making judgment against them without understanding anything. So it is important, good thinking.
Yeah, so that we have better understanding between people in the world, and only by sharing that knowledge will we bring any understanding and peace.
Yes.
Yeah. And this is the Sufi path, I believe.
Yes, of course.
Good, good. So we're happy with that. Excellent.
Yeah.
So the second question was concerning the Peace Mala project. When I met your father, Grand Sheikh Nazim, in 2004, he was sitting where you are now, and we had started the project in the aftermath of 9/11, when there was terrific all sorts of fear, dreadful things. And in the school where I was teaching, of course, there was Islamophobia, and then racism and religious intolerance, dreadful things. And eventually I came up with the Peace Mala project. And Zero, Sister Zero, she came to the launch of Peace Mala because I could find no other Muslims who would come. Everybody was terrified after 9/11. So Zero came, and that is how I came to know about your spiritual tradition and your father. And so in 2004 I came, and I met him, and we spent time talking. So we received the blessing from your father, which was wonderful, which means a great deal to me personally. So Peace Mala is working with schools, mainly in the UK, and I wondered what you felt about that. Is this a good thing? I hope so.
This Peace Mala, what?
If you explain to Maulana what Peace Mala is, the beads that signify
Yes,
each religion.
this is what the bracelet Peace Mala looks like, which is a double rainbow of bracelets with a central bead for the wearer. And Islam is there, but there are 14 religions on the bracelet. All of them share the golden rule to treat others as you wish to be treated yourself. And I devised this, it took me 3 evenings to work it out, to show young people in particular, but also adults, that these different faiths have certain central messages which are the same. And that is what we are doing with the project. There's more than the bracelet, there's a lot more. It's a big, big educational project where we are encouraging young people to be creative, respectful, and to engage in compassionate, active compassion in a creative way, but also to have fun and friendship and to learn from each other and to take away fear and misunderstanding and ignorance, which creates all the prejudice and the phobias and the bullying and all of that. At least that's what we're trying to do.
It's good.
That is
Because
what we're trying to do.
Nowadays, it's everywhere, especially in Europe, in England, they don't have any belief.
A lot of people do not have any belief. You're quite
it's
right.
good. We must make it again for them to believe in Creator, believe in God. This is very, very important. Without belief, it is. But they will be not happy. Even here or hereafter, they will not look like grass or like any stone or something like this. But if they have spiritual, they will be, inshallah,
Yes.
happy.
That is one thing certainly about the Peace Mala project. We do not promote one religion more than another. There's total equality there, but we do encourage spirituality. We want children to find a spiritual meaning to life, because I think without it, people are lost. And with it comes great unhappiness. People are lost. They need to find a spiritual sense and reason for being here.
It's very important.
Yeah. And the last question, which is the easiest one for you, perhaps, is, right, Sufism is often described as the mystical path of Islam. And I have met many people, certainly in recent years, Muslims, who do not know what a Sufi is. Never heard of it. And when I explained the big festival that we did in Wales this summer for world peace, I said the Sufis are coming and the Mevlevi, the dervishes, Sheikh Ahmed Dede, and didn't know what that was. Never heard of it. It's astonishing, isn't it? Never heard of it. I said, you've never heard of a whirling dervish? What is that? So many people do not understand what the Sufi path is. Maybe this is a difficult question, I don't know. How is the Sufi path different or more mystical than other paths in Islam? I don't know. Is that an awkward question? Or is it something you can share with us? This is what we are told. This is what we read. This is the mystical path of Islam.
There is, of course, Islam, it is big religion, the last religion, and the religion of Allah Azza wa Jalla. He said it is complete. So some of them, there is many option. You can follow Islam, you can say La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah, you become Muslim. Just without doing anything, you are Muslim.
Okay.
But there are also obligatory thing to do. To pray 5 times a day, to fast 1 month in Ramadan, to make give 2.5% from your money a year, not like government every month taking 20
Tax
for 80%.
Yeah.
No, only 2.5. and to go to pilgrimage once a year, not a life, not on in here. This is obligatory. You can do this, you can make more. But also there is Sufi, you said, there is making yourself to clean your soul, not to be interfered with material. You can be rich, but you are not worshipping your money or just using this for charity, for to be better in divine presence. This is Sufi, and to help people, to make them to even poor people from each religion also. You can help it because they are human beings. But other also, there is Sharia. You must do. They said you will do this. You must do this. But if you are not doing, you will ask for this. So we are, without fearing from Sharia, we are following. Sufi meaning to be following Prophet ﷺ, because he was whole life not looking for material thing. Like our Sufism coming from Prophet ﷺ, not from these people who are not understanding Sufism. They say no Sufi Islam, but it is heart of Islam, Sufism, not from this part, that part. It is heart. But many people, they cannot follow it. We are not force them. This is also from Sufism, to not force people to do this. Just we see beauty. If you like to take it, you can take it. If you not, you are free. Even you like it, but you cannot do. Just I say I like it. Also, you will be Sufi. Sufi like this, it is like tolerance. Similarly, for Sufi way, it is tolerance for everybody, but not tolerance for your ego.
Ah, that's important. That's important. Yes.
Maybe our tolerance with ego and not tolerance with people is not good.
I think that's lovely. Thank you. Thank you, Sheikh, very much.
Because Maulana, he was whole time going all around Europe, many people coming to him, and he speak and welcoming everybody.
Oh yes, of course.
Because this is also, we believe, our God, His will. If we are now Sufi, maybe if we are not will to ask for to be Sufi, we cannot be, we will like other people who are against Sufi. But Alhamdulillah, this will of our Lord, and we are happy with this. So we are not make people, other people to say to them, to criticize them. They are poor people, they are not understanding. This is what we are looking.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you, Sheikh.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thank you. We have one last little thing. With the Peace Mala project, 14 little symbolic doves of peace have been traveling the world. This one here has a special job symbolically, and this has traveled to the Kaaba in Mecca, it's been to Jerusalem, it's been to Hiroshima in Japan, I took it there. It's been to many places with many people of different religions, different faiths, different cultures, and it is for peace. Dr. Rowan Williams, the Archbishop of Canterbury before the present one, he's blessed it and held it. Many people from faiths have blessed it. It has a name in Welsh, which is the language of Wales. The name of this little dove is Tangnefydd, which means spiritual peace, the peace of God, the peace of Allah. So we wondered, is it possible for us please to have a photograph of you with Tangnefydd, but also will you please bless what she represents?
Inshallah.
And the dove, if you hold it here, it has to face into the future.
The future. 13 is the European, they don't like this number.
I know. Oh, he's hit on something important here. We have 14 of these we launched in the Peace Garden at Peace Mala HQ in Wales, and nobody wanted it. Okay? No, don't want that. Very superstitious. So straight away I thought, okay, I know what we'll do with this. This is going to be the dove of friendship between different religions and cultures. So that is what happened. And she's been in many places, so now she's with you. Thank you.
Allah bless you.
Thank you, Sheikh Mehmet. So I hope we have your blessings also for the Peace Mala project and the work we are trying to do, which is not easy.
Allah help you.
Thank you.
Easy
Thank
for
you.
you, inshallah.
Thank you.